going to Mexico. Dirty she is. She dirty. Don't ever drive her. What's up, Fully Out family? We out cruising today. It's Sunday. We gotta take y'all with me. Do a U-turn. Do a cool little pool real quick, maybe. In Mexico, as all the other YouTubers say, man. Going to Mexico. We're going to Mexico. Let's see. That's 40 and second. Oh, gotta get off of it. Sam Daniel. This little Bronco's leave me alone, lady. I'm married. Don't look at me like that. I'm not just a piece of meat. And I'm not your piece of meat. Nah. There's this little loop-de-loop right here. Cell pipes. I know that's going to change when we cam it, but it's still cool. There we go. Hold on. Boy, that's going to make a difference. Good thing we're in Mexico because they're out on speed limits in Mexico. And we just hit a freaking ripper, boys. A freaking ripper. That was a ripper. That was pretty good. That's the Denali with the infamous Chevrolet tick beside us. I was in StabiliTrak competitive mode. Let's see with just the traction control off. Oh, we got the police. We can't do no. We got the police behind us. Shit. Does he know the police is back there? Oh! We burnt off on his ass. Yeah. We'll see when I get home if I even recorded just now. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to the grocery store, get some stuff for lunch so I can feed these boys. And then I'm going to start working on the Chrysler here in just a few minutes. So. tank. What it do, Fully Auto family? We're just out here messing around in the garage today. So I'm gonna get some of these. I'm gonna see if we can't pull this car out. Garage door with this shit on top. We're gonna find out. For a hot minute. Definitely need a front alignment for sure. Just pull it to the left a little bit, but it does have two bad front tires. So I'll probably end up putting two front tires in alignment on this thing. What, swinging and banging, cuz? Oh look, let's see. Let's see. Little V6 getting it, cuz. Definitely got some electrical going on. I don't know what the fuck it is. Back to the truck. Swinging and banging in this bit. Swinging and banging in this bit. Maybe like that. Swinging and banging in the Chrysler. Swinging and banging in the Chrysler, cuz. It's rolling. Still got that good operating temp. Low on fuel though. Yeah. Chrysler 300's coming along, cuz. Well, it looks like we're having some issue with the battery. So I don't know if it's the battery or the alternator or one or the other. So when it's running, it's testing at 13.9 between 13.5, 13.9 when it should be between like 14.2 and 14.9. And off, the battery's testing at 11 volts, not 12. Something's going on. I don't know exactly what it is. Guess I'm end up pulling the battery off and maybe go and have it charged. And see if we can't get it going. We'll holler at our boys at Interstate, our homeboy at Interstate. He's pretty cool. And if we have to, I guess we'll go to O'Reilly's, but I'm about to get a picture of this battery. I think these are cool, man. These are almost like the Mopar. I mean, these are like the Mopar freaking Camaros. Batteries in the trunk, except for this one has a spare. The Camaro don't even have a spare. And you can throw a V8 in this thing. It's a Hemi. I could be a Hemi, brother. Well, my daughter could be because it's hers, so I think V6 is more than enough, but hell, if we had the opportunity to grab one of these, we may just pick one of these some bitches up and see what it do. Later down the road, if we ever get big or whatever. But for now, we're just worried about this little V6 here. I pulled the door trim off. There was trim here and trim up here in the front. So I pulled that off, and I pulled the window covers because both, well, this one was broke. That back one was half. This front one, it just looked like crap, I think. It's not well done. But yeah, I took those off. And I did it on both sides. Got it ran. I let that thing run for over an hour, I know for sure. And it didn't, now it won't start up by itself, so we gotta figure that out. Same problem with the Harley. We just got tires on the way for it. I got fork seals. I don't know how y'all feel about Harley content, but we're gonna have some coming up soon, I guess. Because we gotta do a fork seal replacement on this. as well as get a battery in there, another one, third one. Since we've had this thing in what, 25 years, we've put in like 3 batteries I know of on this thing. I try to maintain them, but they just don't last. I need to go lithium, but I go with that old Everstart, so that's probably the problem. But anyways, we got tires on the way. I got to get that up in there and get tires off, get the fork seals done. Get the tires back on, get the fork seals done, get the battery changed, and we'll be rolling on. Oh, I got to get the brakes done too. I got to do the brakes. We got brake calipers, our brake pads. We're going to do the brakes on the front and back while we have the tires off, and they're getting done. So that's coming up soon. And then this thing right here, I really want to get the front end put back on this. So I don't know, boys. I say that's a win in my book. The thing is still holding oil. It's not leaking oil everywhere. I think that leak we had was brake fluid coming down and getting on the, yeah, I'm not sure 100%, but the brake light is on. And a PAS, BAS light or something like that. I don't know what that is. And it looks like traction control lights on. But as far as the engine light, I plugged it in, and it didn't have any codes. It doesn't have any codes it's throwing right now. But we're gonna fix little stuff like this. Sand all the rough edges off of it. Bondo up. We got a spot right here to Bondo, and then we got another spot on the front bumper. Let's see. Here's the little crack I was talking about. On this one, there's a little crack right here. We're gonna fill that. Now it'll get freaking bondoed and painted, or not painted, but wrapped. I ain't even worried about this little hail damage up here. I ain't worried about that in the least. Not at all. Not at all. But yeah, we may wrap this thing something crazy. Yeah, we gotta get all this off. Trim crap. Well, once we get the front end put on it, we'll get it out. Get the old power washer out and give it a good old wash it down. Sometime this week, I'll pull this battery off and we'll get it up there to interstate and get it charged. See what we can do about that. And then the next video, probably be putting this front end on this car. So I'm gonna go ahead and get cleaned up here. She's holding the Earl, boys. She's holding the Earl. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's a win. She look a little mean too without no bumper on her. These are cool little chassis, man. I like these chassis. We're definitely gonna have to do a Charger build. I mean a 300 build. My cousin's got one in Dallas, actually. He got a nice 300. He got about 15 grand in the engine. Bro, this is that touring edition. We need to get that 300C and see what it be like. But all right, later, Fully Auto family. Peace out. You see them skills whipping up in there on the ramps? First try. But then I had to put it in neutral and push it up just a little bit because I didn't go far enough. But